Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ACB. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like through this time frame, it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis several times in the past, so that is where these green line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely some updates here need to be made. First thing I'm going to do is a little house clean and just get rid of that line right there. Sure, it still pertains, not really relevant right now. And there's a couple other updates that are a little near term that I want to focus on. The one adjustment I'm going to make is now that we have more data, I'm going to go ahead and adjust this level of support down in there because that is where the bleeding stopped today. And just looking back through the history of things, you can see it's kind of right down that area. There's the big movement right there, and that's right where the price found some support. So 820 definitely going to be that near-term level of support, and certainly the ideal level, meaning if the price drops below there, then that's starting to put prices that haven't been, or the price at levels that haven't been seen since way back here in May. But if that level does not hold, then while there's no such thing as a guarantee, it also would not be shocking to see the price potentially drift all the way down to $8.10, if not even lower at that point. But to be fair, and so far so good, the price is holding strong at 820, so keep an eye on that level going forward. Again, that's going to be the ideal level of support that you do want to see hold strong. Now, if the price does start to bounce, because it did start to go sideways, now I wish trading was that easy where you could say, well, because the price was bleeding and then all of a sudden it went sideways, that's for sure the bottom. No such thing as a for sure, but it's at least logical to think that, maybe this is some sort of leveling out here. So in the event the price starts to work its way back upwards, let's talk a couple key battlegrounds. And really, as I talk about it out loud and think, the main level, let's just keep this in the spirit of not having annotations and lines all over the place and all sorts of clutter. Let's try to keep this as clarified as possible. Key level to watch is going to be the purple line right there, the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line is going to move itself further and further in the downwards direction. And really, as long as the price stays below there, the bears are in control. Now, there's been a couple situations both there and there where the price has been able to get up above it, but as far as staying up above it, that's where the price, has never been able to maintain up above it. So remember, a breakout is 2 parts. The first part is the obvious one. The price has to break above a certain area. But then the second part is, can the price stay above that level? And the whole staying above it is where the price has really been struggling. So keep an eye on that level going forward into Friday. But yeah, you got to give credit where credit's due. There's some sideways movement here. So we'll see if this is any sort of bottom or just a little temporary breath before the downside. But overall, definitely the bears won out. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only 1 losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.